Alright, I think we're ready to go. Apologies for the slightly late start time tonight. Just was making sure we didn't have any technical issues on the stream. I always like to do a bandwidth test prior, no matter what. Just in case it's upload speeds all over the place, but from all I can see, we're good to go. So we'll be continuing on with Red Dead Redemption 2. Just barely got into Chapter 3 last time. Moved to a new location. And that was really about it. Oh, we did one mission, now that I'm remembering. We went on a nice chase on a train and accidentally shoved somebody off of it and killed them. And then, you know, beat the last guy up and got him into custody. I can't remember. Anders Anderson, that was his name. I knew it was something ridiculous. But we'll see what Chapter 3 holds for us. Still enjoying the game. There are definitely some, you know, technical issues with it. But overall, the experience has still been good. Now, is it the 10 out of 10 masterpiece that some have made it out to be? Nah. I would have to wholeheartedly disagree. What's this signpost? Is this fast travel?
Afraid I can't help you, friend.
I have a bounty, you say? $50 bounty? When did I get that? So there are two rival families in this area. The Greys and... I can't remember the name of the other one offhand. It's actually been a whole week since I played. But we've been tasked by Dutch to go investigate the Greys. I'm gonna go ahead and pay off my bounty, so we can get a nice fresh start. Also make sure I don't sprint and slam through the door.
I caught some
Welcome.
shambling around my backyard.
Good Lord, it can't be worth it.
I swear, this place is going straight.
Wise investment, keeping your head on your shoulders.
Thought to help talking about that
Alright.
boy.
Bye.
Let's get rid of it here, and the $300 West Elizabeth bounty I don't really want to deal with currently, unless I have a mission or something to go back there. I mean, I assume we're going back to Blackwater eventually. So it looks like we have a fast travel, Valentine, Emerald Ranch. I don't remember going to Van Horn Trading Post. No. Anyway. We've got one more collection to do. That's this guy here. I was trying to be smart about it, but the game wouldn't let me. Was thinking that the guy was the first person I talked to. He's like, oh yeah, you should go check with this other guy. So I tied him up, thinking, you know, this is probably the dude, and as soon as I go talk to the other person, he's gonna run away. Not the case. The game's just like, nope, can't do that. That might have been... I don't think that was my $50 bounty. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and travel to Emerald Ranch now that I can actually use a stagecoach.
You need a ride somewhere?
Can I
I'm your
get a
man.
ride, please, partner?
So, where are you going to?
You take me to Emerald Ranch, please?
Okay, then. We'll get there in no time.
Wonder what the realism is gonna be here. Hopefully I don't have to sit through all of this.
Oh!
Get a move on, will ya?
What?
All right, this is you.
There you go. Alright, horse.
Let's go, boy.
Gotta take special care to brush our horse.
Okay there, boy.
Hashtag realism. Alright, Chick Matthews is to our west. Well, northwest if we want to be precise. Let's go collect ourselves a debt. Sorry, whatever that kind of bird that was. There's definitely some character pop in there. On the cattle.
Hey, wait. Let me speak with you.
Really wants a hand who was born in the saddle. You better have a damn good reason for being here.
Excuse me?
Go on, get lost. Yeah.
You're lucky. If I didn't need this guy's money, I would shoot you where you stand.
You Chick Matthews.
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shot.
It was that guy.
Damn it. Hey,
You son of a bitch.
you owe us money. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the horse was gonna eat it there.
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
It slowed me down.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop.
Money's mine, Tom. Keeping it.
Yeah. You don't want to get me angry, boy.
How are you still there?
Oh, no, you don't.
It's on the line.
Just trying to take extra special care not to run him onto the train tracks.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy.
Blow me down.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Come on, this ain't right.
I just can be interactive with it. Pressing X on them within the satchel.
You gonna untie?
No, I'm not gonna untie you. Something should happen to me.
Got the map. Do the decent thing.
Worldly possessions are stored here. Okay, it's in the knot of a tree that's... Oh, they do give me a general vicinity.
Come on, pal.
Later.
You'll be all right.
I mean, to be fair, that's when he gets running. Oh, that's actually conveniently close.
Easy. Whoa.
Alright, so it's in the knot of a tree. I don't know what the heck the rest of that means, but... Looks like the road? Where the road bends to the left. Which is... right here. I think it's on the left side of the road. On the correct side already? No. Okay. Wait. Well. Get a hiding place. Heard something up there.
Come on now, boy.
We don't need to mess with it right now, though.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I reasonably close to? Definitely not camp. It might even be worth taking a coach back. But apparently it's locked right now. Well, guess we're gonna take the long way. Dutch in town. And this should go to Strauss. Unless that just automatically happens. Now I get my cut. The lower frame rate on this game, and I say lower by it's pretty much locked at 30, definitely noticeable, but you do get used to it eventually. As sacrilegious as it is to play. That was scary. I keep thinking I'm gonna eat it. Man, this is a long ride. We can go see what Pearson has to say, though. May as well try to be somewhat efficient in terms of mission pickups and things like that. Since up until now, there weren't really stagecoaches anywhere.
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance. Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
Look what we got here.
I mean,
You... Jesus!
at least put on a disguise, man.
You're in serious trouble when I get out of this.
This is very kind of you.
1 cent.
Come on, man.
You're gonna be so sorry.
Look at the floor from there. Time to go, boy.
Alright, what's my closest town? Sadly, it's Rhodes. So there is a jail to drop him in, right? General store, newspaper seller. Let's bank on there being something in Rhodes. Hopefully this guy doesn't have any connections. They're gonna come back and bite me in the ass later when, you know, whoever he belongs to comes looking for him. This is totally a hunch that I can turn him in, though. If he can't, then might be a waste. Oop.
Oh, shit!
I was so scared. Lemoyne.
You! Stay right there and don't move! You ain't long for this life, you...
Don't know who you guys were. Huh. Didn't really say who they were, so... Don't know if they're a gang or what. Doesn't matter now, I guess. Since they're quite dead. So does that damage the meat? I hope not. Hope you don't mind, Mr. Prisoner. Just gonna skin this boar. A poor boar pelt. So I guess it does damage the meat. It's fine, we'll sell it for whatever little pittance we can get. On our way to, you know, recouping our losses from the $110 bounty we cleared from ourselves in the 2 regions. And not causing any trouble in roads. Doing fine, upstanding citizen things like taking in prisoners. Bank of roads. Minerals, store.
Yeah, here it is, folks. All the news you need.
Gunsmith.
That dang stew they serve on a chow line gave me the backdoor trot. I'm in the outhouse for days.
Don't surprise me in the least.
Hopefully it doesn't trigger this mission. Just walking in, talking to Dr. Dutch.
Place like this, we get even old Scratch to give God some thanks.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest
Guy's
men.
smashed.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Can I turn in?
Let's go.
Where'd my prisoner go?
Whoa! Come on, we need to get
Well.
moving.
Hold.
A case of the disappearing man.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you
That's the
did.
rival family. I couldn't remember the name.
Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
It's a hard life.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Bill's gonna screw this up in some way, shape, or form.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Just in case. Oh, wait.
Me, that don't look good.
Oh, I didn't want to drink that. Horse, come here.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
I'll take a gun with me.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Well, I guess it's time for another gang to be
Let's see if we've
introduced.
got any identification?
Might have been who attacked me, actually.
Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Well, can't loot the body. Arthur, where are you going? You just wanted to go to the back.
Taking the reins. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But
What the
anyway,
hell?
this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks,
He had a strong hand.
don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now,
So I have the tomahawk, caster repeater, rolling black rifle.
here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take
I'm bringing alive as as I pull a gun.
this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Never mind, we're being sneaky.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Knock him out without being spotted.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Time to Metal Gear Solid this thing.
See one by the bridge over there?
Hey! You got an intruder!
Oh, fucked up. Thought Dutch and Archibald would have gotten to him by that point.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out.
So Bill sure got over there fast. What?
Hey! You got an intruder!
I don't understand. Maybe I should just follow Bill.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Bill's a speed demon over here.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Knock him the fuck out, Bill. Not really sure what we're supposed to be doing here.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Alright then. Is this climbable? How do I stealth this dude? Hopefully it gives me a button prompt. That's one way to do it. Alright. Wasn't too bad after I did exactly what the game wanted me to.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this.
Steal it all.
Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they must be finding families around.
Run!
That belongs to the Lemoyne Rangers, sons of bitches!
The hell do you think I'm doing, Bill? Console aiming, goddamn. I just wanted the headshot, that's all I really wanted.
There's more coming up from those huts!
Come on. Nope. Can I have the close target, please? Go. Oh, I shot through. Nice. Forgot how to shoulder switch. Nope.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well, that's no fun.
Are we getting out of here then?
Nah, nothing important.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Just want to loot the bodies. So far, I've been pretty, you know, able to get by on just pilfering ammo from the people I've killed. And that guy got it right in the mouth. What kind of rifle was that? Warren Carbine, no. As I say, I wouldn't suspect these dudes to have anything good. And there we go. Scared me for a moment. I don't think I was gonna get up.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Shit, his horse is fast.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I don't know how close we are. Actually, let's have a look. Got quite a while. I was trying to keep pace.
When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually goes.
Oh no. We didn't horse drift well enough. Alright, we got a lot of time to make this up.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race. I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Yeah, we're still a while out. Let's try and cut corners where we can. Hopefully get our horse to replenish just a little bit. So half stamina. Where are we at now? Shit. Go, 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 go. I waited too long. Misjudged it by a little bit.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, how touching.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. The first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Ha, and you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
So Pearson sounds like he's having a good time. Molly want.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a head.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Real classy, Arthur.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
All right.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Pearson's just a sad man.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
She clearly knows what she's doing here.
Other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing as exciting as mailing a letter.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
This mission kind of feels like busy work.
Hello.
But, that being said, many of these turn into a shootout at a moment's notice. Which, sure, Sadie will probably fuck it up.
Sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
How's it been treating?
What are you... She bought new clothes.
Hello.
With whose money?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
I won't let Tom live
Why don't
down.
you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some New clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Okay.
Nobody's taking...
I can't remember what John Marston's kid wants.
Ever again.
It's probably a toy or something like that.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah,
New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Had a bad time.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Oh shit. There's a lot of them over there.
Damn it.
Come on, throw it, throw it.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could
Getting them
shoot a gun,
headshots.
didn't I?
Wait a
I don't
minute.
remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, officer. Not shoot. All right, I'll grab a bag.
Where'd you go? Damn it. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us later.
Are you coming then?
Why don't you calm yourself down?
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Idiot.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. I don't think you'll really convince anyone you're a lawman, Arthur. Arthur?
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Alright, is there a way to bathe by being in camp, or is that just not a thing?
Sadie.
Hello.
Let's get our bowl of stew for the day.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Got dark real quick.
Pinkerton's bounty hunters. All fields. We're in a bad situation.
Got all sorts of stuff here, but no bath. Let's see what I have at Arthur's little wagon, and I think we have ammo at this point. No ammo, I guess, unless I replenish it.
Evening.
Alright, that was pointless. I guess at this point we'll just sleep until morning and then go off on our next mission. Alright, so we can either do home robbery with Sean. Let's go to Molly. Might have a little bit to donate here for food.
Morning, Arthur. I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Tender pork loin.
Can't wait to taste this. Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Keep the big game meat.
This should be some real good eating.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
So I wonder how much food we actually have to give for that to be full.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
Crazy.
I
As usual.
really love him, you know.
Sure
But
you
if
do.
Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift.
The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan.
Easy pickings means it's going to turn into a shootout. Guaranteed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
That was really close.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Oh, this is gonna go badly. Never trust the old man.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Take your sweet time, Arthur.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Yo, boy.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Oh, look, it turned into a shootout. Who'd have thought?
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Keep on up!
Yeah.
Ride, fellers! Come on!
Yeah, a lot of the missions lately have turned into shooting galleries.
Goddamn history! How was I to know? Faster, come on!
I guess we're supposed to run?
Line of
Oops. Fucked that one up a little bit. That was horrible. I didn't think they would just keep riding. Oops. I tried.
Go!
Ride, fellas! Come on! Come on! Shit, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
Whoa, no, I don't want to do that. That's straw weapon, not R1.
Come on, Arthur!
No, not the rolling block rifle. Are you fucking kidding me?
Got a lot of company back there. Do not let them get away. Light us up, folks. Get rid of these sons of bitches. Wait, sons of bitches. Yep. Keep going. You ain't getting away from this.
Yeah, it definitely seems like we're supposed to just keep going.
Where the hell are we going? Get out of here. What kind of dumb questions? Keep going. We're losing them.
I don't know where that dude came from.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. Get back here. Quick! Get off the trail. Into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right.
Slow.
Oh, I thought the horse was just gonna smash right into the fence.
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right.
It's horse abuse.
Get out of sight. Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Hey, whoever's house this is, don't mind us for just hiding in your barn.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, it's like they need to die.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think
This guy's
they're here.
blind.
Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Well,
Give him hell, boys!
I can't see shit.
More on the
right here.
Damn, that guy's a tank.
We got more of the bastard. Side. Shit, head on the sky. Watch out. Oh, here's this fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Come on. We got the rolling block. Yeah, I have to stick with the repeater.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too, can't you?
Got that.
Still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this.
What the fuck? You guys are not holding up your end of the bargain here.
Ain't you glad now I insisted? Come along.
I'm officially retired. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? Shit. Fire.
Boom, headshot. That's
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
Where are they coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's going up to secure.
oh, I thought I had the headshot there.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Ah, you got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, what if he'd stop yelling at me from 2 feet away?
Let's head into the woods. Into the tree. Oh! Kill you bastard. Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
So speaking of shooting galleries,
Kill that bastard. Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me. Shut the hell up. Quick, behind these rocks.
look at those God rays.
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
Bastard!
You're not about to be happy about your broken neck.
Get the hell off me!
That's because he ain't gonna know about it, bitch.
Arthur!
Oh. Hello? What?
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
I don't even know what the fuck I just did. I didn't want to shoot him just because
Guess we should go give him a hand.
figured that would happen, but apparently it was a foregone conclusion. Just walk in front of me. It's fine. Oh, it's a horse. I don't need to shoot the horse. Wait a minute. Thanks for hiding my shotgun for that last guy.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
$900. Man, if we didn't have to pay that gang share, we'd be rolling right now. Well, at least we ended up not too far from everything else. Alright, let's loot some bodies. $0.44. That's disappointing. Move along, nothing to see here, buddy. What?
Hey, boy.
Crime reported. I don't understand.
Yep.
Well, I guess let's just head back to Rhodes. Or is that just to prevent me from staying there for a long time and hanging around? I think they've done that before. Or after a mission, like, you can't just sit there and loot. What do we have here? The Strauss for Lenny. Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Easy now.
Where's the swine? I can't see it. Arthur Morgan, Hatchet Man.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of harder to do, but I'm hoping for like a legit heist type mission.
You can rest now, boy. There you go.
Alright. About an hour and a half into the stream. I think I'm going to take a very quick break just to get up, move around, stretch my legs, all that. Should be back with more story missions right after that. Be back in a few. Alright, back after that short intermission.
Beautiful night.
Alright, what should we do next? I guess we'll go to Lenny, since he's our next main mission. Didn't really need to mark that, but...
I'm not much of a storyteller, so forgive me, but I
Howdy do, Arthur.
Oh, piss off.
Like we're in a Parisian chorus. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know. I just wanted a boa.
Evening, hoes.
A fancy boa I could dance with. That's all I want. If I had a boa,
Well, Karen
I'd be a
kinda is.
happy woman. I'd be a lady.
I think she's a prostitute.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Hey, weapons sound good to me.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
So I loved how like Arthur was just cutting off, I don't know, it was like beef jerky or something, just cutting slabs of it off. As he's sitting there talking. Boy.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
Oh, what's the option here? Outfits, the gunslinger. Oh, I don't want to do that. Shit. There we go. Gotta go with the duster.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah.
More of the raiders.
And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Alright, let's kill some gun runners. Will this turn into a shooting gallery? Place your bets now.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it
I'll
slow.
say, that looks like something.
Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
And yet we're still riding toward it. Seems like a smart idea.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Look at Arthur.
Hey, you see something? Why are you stopping? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
I mean, judging by the red color.
Worth a follow, at least.
They look like your universal sign for explosives in video games.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Are we doing this? Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side.
I'll say I got the rolling block. Throwing knives, sounds good to me.
Get in cover there.
Next time I go to town, I gotta clean all my guns off. It's been a while. I've been fairly diligent at doing it, but definitely don't want to be worse.
Do you see anything?
No. Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
We don't want to put Lenny in harm's way.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Oh, there it goes!
Nice.
This what you're ready for, boy? Pushing up!
Oh. Goodbye. Get off, Lenny. Push up on him. Why? I've got a sniper rifle. Excuse me? Where was I? Ah, yes.
Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch!
What the fuck are you doing, man? Get pistol whip, bitch. Oh, I missed. Nighty night. Yes, I'm quite content to stay. So angry looking. What, that miss? Okay. And another to the right. I don't know how much I have to lead them. You know, all right, let's go. Let's go with the repeater.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
So if we can get a Gatling gun, I'll definitely take that.
You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promise. What do you got?
Explosives. Seems to be the ticket right there.
I'm not leaving here until I know we got something.
Oh, okay.
Here,
You don't trust me on the property of U.S. Army?
this is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Kind of a shame if we can't use them. I don't know what kind of rifles they are. Oh. Sorry about that, bud.
We need to get these back. You want me to drive, Arthur?
Stop, Lenny. I'm trying not to, you know, desecrate people's bodies, but clearly you don't care.
Fall in.
Well, you ain't side with the wind.
If you only knew, Lenny. If you only knew.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay, keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did.
Everything ends
So let's
in
get to camp before
shooting.
saying anything like
Everything.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
that. Sean's a loudmouth bragger.
Actually, one moment. Just need to check something real quick. Alright. Let's get these weapons back.
Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens to Lenny. Can't say that I know if he's been mentioned in the original Red Dead Redemption. Sequel to this prequel.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Really nice for our horses to just follow, rather than just take off.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Alright, what can we sell these for?
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Nice bolt action. D&D B.D. and Co. Bolt action is a strong, versatile rifle built to perform in any environment. Bolt action mechanism allows for quick firing and reloading, making this rifle an ideal choice for long-range combat with multiple targets. Coming as an ammo capacity of 5 rounds, it can use regular high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. So let's take the place of the rolling block then. So damage is about a quarter in the last category. Super slow fire rate though. So this one definitely has a beat on fire rate. Might have to consider it then. I do like the Lancaster so far. I wonder if we can buy ourselves another revolver. Or better one.
Who's there?
Can't see me, I'm a stealth. You have no idea who's there. I wonder if I can get a scope on this thing. Or maybe that's just the rolling block. Alright, so no other missions at camp right now. All that's left is the main story, which is the Gray's family. So we may want to replenish a little bit.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Well done, Mr. Morgan.
I'll just say the wolf hearts are not really worth anything for me. Here, I have a couple dollars. At this point,
You don't look right dressed for law.
well, too bad, Kieran. We need to go to a fence to sell this gold bar. What else can we sell?
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so I can't sell anything to him. Where's the camp ledger? I think it's at Duchess tent.
So we never stop wandering.
$4. We got all sorts of random stuff like this. Oh, what else? I got 5 of these. Wait. I don't know why it backed me out of it. Weird. Or maybe I had to donate in order to go into the ledger and get more stuff. I think that might be how it works. Look at this. I'm just owning everybody. Chicken coop. Leatherworking tools is probably what I want, so I can get more crafting for Pearson. So we need to donate a little bit more. Or you could do that. Get rid of all this other crap. Alright, so now let's get the leatherworking tools. Screw provisions. I'm wondering if we just sell the gold bar here. I have $800 personally, so it's not like I need it that badly. Might as well just get rid of all this crap. If there was a donate all button, that would be great. There. Alright, what else can we get here? Snake oil. Quality food has increased. Can now pay to resupply the pantry when stocks are low. Good to know. Upgrade Dutch's lodging encourages others to donate. Everybody else needs to pull their weight. Bringing in all the damn money for this gang. Great Arthur's Lodging unlocks the fast travel map, allowing you to quickly travel to previously discovered locations. Also unlocks grooming supplies. Does that come out of my personal? Yeah, okay. Improves the overall mood of camp. Let's restock ammo.
How you doing?
Probably need restock health items. Make everybody happy.
You know something? You boys don't know you're born.
Cocaine chewing gum.
This isn't tough. It's easy. Easy. Tough as a dead cow. Surrounded by ice.
Alright, I think that's good. I think we've donated enough stuff for right now.
You stalking me too, Arthur?
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Well, I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that. You were starting to unnerve me, friend. I don't think you want me any more unnerved than I already am.
The fuck? Yep, he's definitely nuts. I'm just waiting for the moment where he gets completely unhinged. Alright, I've expended the ammo here.
I guess all life is brutal in its own.
It's all just a miserable waste of time.
Alright.
Dreadful.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
You know, maybe that's the point.
Well, Bill's got a mission for us. I always take the route of convenience when it comes to that. Closest mission usually wins. Although going around with Bill seems like a horrible idea.
Arthur!
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
Now, how come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
I don't even know if I trust Bill more than I trust Uncle.
The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Well, I guess I get my heist after all.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
Casually talking about a heist while a guy's riding by.
Any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Grey Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool.
That's right, we did get Dutch out of there.
Punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point.
Dude's got an
Got
army.
a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so.
Hold it.
need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Nothing's ever gone smooth in this game so far.
Keep it down now. We're here.
Wonder where's the guy running out? I'm like, hey, I know you.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Well, some free advice. Watch out for
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag. Easy!
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay.
Don't mind these two guns on my back.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me. Fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot? So which one?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Springfield rifle.
I really think you should leave, madam.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
So are you. Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay.
Get a move on. Too goddamn slow.
Straight pistol whip you.
Son of a bitch, hurry up. Come on.
Okay.
Swear, if you don't open this vault door.
I'm in. Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Sure, I know how to save cracked.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Come on, make it quick!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
How are you getting off?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
So Arthur's pretty damn good.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Come on. One more, two more.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
I want to be greedy, kind of. Imagine if I had blown these up,
We gotta move.
then would have had a lot less time, or would have lost some of the money. Arthur Morgan, safecracker.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouths shut. You understand me?
Kind of taking our sweet time getting to our horses.
And look, over there!
Go, go, go.
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Fortify Deadeye here. So just fortify everything. Never mind.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Not even close. It's like 4,000 per safe that we cracked.
All right. I think we lost him.
Thank you,
Provided that we didn't lose any money.
That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Basically, we can never go back to Valentine.
Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs. Yep.
Still want to know what the take was. It's kind of odd that we're going to collect a debt right after we go in to rob a bank. I know we're not heading directly back to camp, but it just seems like a weird add-on to it. Usually that means something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just kind of passing through. Never mind. Across the river is where we have our $300 bounty on us from, like, the beginning of the game.
Yep.
horse recoup its stamina a little bit.
Whoa, easy.
I think we should probably feed our horse, huh?
It'll take more than that, boy. Yep.
Have a carrot.
Yeah.
I'll keep riding.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you'll come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out, but he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money.
You did say please.
Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Who's the best boy of 2018? Kratos or Arthur Morgan? Better be a category at the Game Awards. It's another game I need to play is God of War. We'll get there. Can't have too many irons in the fire. Dead of boy. $20 grand. Shit, I'm rich. So let's go here and go to the gunsmith. Because what do you do when you get a ton of money? You spend it all on firearms.
What?
Boy. That's exactly what we do.
Fine night for you.
Fuck off, Micah. Oh god, don't. Oh. He started into a gallop. I thought he was just gonna clock the tree. I might just be crazy, but like everything's a little more like weighty than it should be. I know it's similar to, you know, GTA, but everything feels just, you know, more sluggish, I guess, than it probably should. It's not that like horses are like nimble or anything, but still. I don't want to take that mission yet. Maybe on the way out. Jump to somebody else's horse. What the fuck are you doing?
I need help!
Back the hell off of me!
Can I not?
Let's go, boy.
Hey, you asshole. Just wanna go hogtie this dude. Let me ride faster, please.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the point of that was. Think you can just shoot a man and get away with it?
There we go.
Not on my watch.
Oh, Lord, help me! This hurts. Let me go.
Nope.
What the hell?
Just isn't your day, is it?
We're gonna take you to the sheriff for shooting another man.
Let's go for a ride. Okay, fella.
I don't want to die. Help!
Help me, lady.
Not gonna kill you. Supposed to be on good behavior at this point. I'm a proper deputy of the law. Yeah, this road will... Some of the stuff in this game is just, it's so random that I don't know if, like, I'm supposed to do anything about it. So, like this, no idea if I'm actually be able to turn this guy in. I think it's, like, this one is the sheriff.
No! Help! Lord!
Oh, that's the gunsmith. This one on the left.
We're going for a walk.
Good Lord!
Hot dang. What the blazes are going?
My work is done here. You're welcome. Usually if they have a bounty on them, you can,
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
stuff.
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Again, if you want to buy anything, now is the time. About to close.
This guy definitely looks like you run some illicit side businesses.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
Can I do anything with the
I
Lancaster?
can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like.
Sure, why not?
You'll appreciate the improvement.
We want a scope. We'll leave it as is. Stocks don't give you any sort of tactical advantage or anything like that. Neither does a wrap.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of.
Stop repeating the same damn thing over and over, man.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Any nice revolvers we can get? Double action revolver. Mechanic pistol. It's a single shot, though. Probably grab a Schofield. Wait. It's already got a long barrel. Nice. Always gotta feel like Dirty Harry. It's about as close as we can get. Litchfield repeaters locked. Counter rifle. Semi-auto we might want. Pump action, yes. Please. Alright. I think that's good. Alright, now we can ask this guy questions about his side business.
Still looking? Okay. I can keep open till you're done looking.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing no worse down there, I swear.
Why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. Ain't got nothing to hide. Got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him.
Uh-huh.
You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
About to get pistol whipped, man.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
You're not gonna help me?
Take anything you want. Just leave us in
I'm never
peace.
getting out of here, am I?
Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
Well, I'm gonna let him go, too. Or at least try to. It's a Lancaster, I think. Which I already have.
No, the chains! Shoot the chains!
Trying.
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
Damn.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you
remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably just real quick. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else. That's not a drawer. He had a Lancaster rifle, or carbine that we already have, so not a whole lot of worth. Well, that was kind of fucked up.
Then I got drunk and went horn, and finally I woke up penniless.
That's the way it goes.
Why I can't use guns here.
You need a ride somewhere?
I won't say much. You can't say much. What you want?
You okay?
He looks just fine.
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built.
What a lovely sound.
All dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Alright, so we got another side mission for that. We got another person to talk to here as well. May as well load up on missions. Actually, horse. Oh, I can't mess with my weapon loadout right now anyway. Everybody looks so glum.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
Well, that ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to go fuck some people.
You looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
I thought the horse was just gonna walk into the fence endlessly. Wait, did you knock that over, or was that like that? Alright, I don't need to mark it. What am I doing? Gotta wait till we're out of town. I'm just trying to remember to change my weapon loadout, since we bought some new toys to use. Out of town yet? Nope.
Yeah.
Come on, just let me use my new weapons, please. Somebody's gonna get pump actioned. I'll say surely we're out of roads at this point. And the Springfield does a little more damage.
Yep.
Wonder if I can buy in a second show field. Can't be dual wielding mismatched guns. That just wouldn't be right. Nice little swamp area. Still a technically impressive feat to get this kind of fidelity on a console.
Who goes there? Last warning. Go.
Oops. Whoops. I didn't mean to jump.
Wait up. Wait up.
Right in the back. That's a headshot. Oh, you made a mistake. That a little higher. Yeah. Not a dead eye. That's pretty good shooting on the run.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
We'll just pretend that went super smoothly. Totally didn't jump the horse at them or anything like that. Clean tactical operation there. Dr. A. Renaud, proprietor. Whoop. Take it nice and easy since it's precious cargo.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
What?
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you want with this thing? Whoa!
What? Wait, was the guy who was waiting at the signpost a hostile? Because he didn't get marked as one. Alright, they're all gonna die. Anybody in our way? Got a problem? Hi.
That all of you?
Our health is a bit low. Actually, let's replenish our cores a little bit so we don't die. It's probably the main reason why I died so quickly is because my health core was so low. Kind of harder to watch than you know, like a meter that they have in GTA. Constantly having to look to the left corner, left side of the screen is not the easiest thing. Minor gripe, though. Alright, you're going way too slow. Take special care not to run into people.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure.
Oh no, what's that supposed to mean, man?
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Yes, the trees. Special health cure. Carefully mix 2 of each herb in a metal cup. Boil over fire until reduced to a sticky liquid. Place in a glass bottle with a stopper. Administer as needed to boost health. Alright, I think we've done almost everything in terms of actual missions, other than the main storyline, I'm guessing. That being said, I think I'm actually going to call it for tonight. I'm just a little over my allotted time for the evening, so it seems like a good place to stop. We'll continue on with the story proper, actually on Sunday, I think. Since I didn't stream this Tuesday, I was looking for a makeup day, and it seemed to be the best one. Alright, yeah, so Sunday, 1 o'clock-ish Eastern Time, I think I'll be back playing Red Dead for a little while, for a few hours at least. Probably won't, go deep into the night or anything. But, definitely get deeper into Chapter 3 at that point. Other than that, I think that's about it. So, for those of you who are in the chat, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2 as much as I have been. And, catch you in the next one. Take care.